So getting underway here. Tunjung with serve. Now, in fact, while they get into
on court 2, and every court is often a little bit different, there's definitely an end drift with that because she does like to hold and like punch the shuttle quite flat. That's one of her biggest strengths. But when it is fast going from end to end, she will have to be careful with those shots. In the Kumamoto Masters, and she's going to have to definitely use that again because Chen Yufei in that match almost looked like she didn't know what to do when again.
And on my left, it's a ball for Lucro and subsidy Ksatria.
She's pushed that wide, unforced out. Well, as you said, very difficult player to break down, and that's why, of course, she has risen to, well, some epic matches in that tournament. I remember she was match point down against An Se-young in the semi-finals. I
think she needs to try and just settle into the game and find her feeling against a player like Chen Yufei. You can't be making those kind of errors. But
well, especially when you're playing the I'd say the top. Well, she's keeping pace at least, but 3 points back.
And
that's what she's got to look at. It's one of those beautiful angled net shots and then pushes it too long. Today against Go Jin Wei, when that second game started losing a little bit, ended up 22-20, of course. But is the word that you need.
11-4. Yufei all around the court. That's how she's going to win those rallies. But if she's not comfortable,
now, you can't be leaving it to 15, 16 points.
Yeah.
Or else it's going to be psychological. I can tell you.
Maybe there is a bit of a side
yes,
there.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's been an ongoing discussion. And Steen Pedersen, of course, talking to a lot of people all week as well. And they agreed that there's multiple weather conditions happening, microclimates.
It's gone short, and it gives Chen Yufei quite an easy opportunity to kill it.
I think the next. Two titles, one runner-up. Last, check that. No, PV Sindhu.
Oh.
Service over.
Hold the net and almost force Chen Yufei to lift herself, and maybe then Chen Yufei will be making some mistakes on her lift length too. I think we've seen Tunjung go for that straight down the line many times.
Definitely a lot more solid from Tunjung now.
Yeah, and it meant Tunjung had a lot of court to cover, and she had a long distance to move.
Service over 57.
Self a little, especially on that back line.
That's a good shot.
The semi-finals was beaten by An Se-young.
Definitely be hoping to win this and progress in every tournament to the latter stages.
Yeah.
Semi-finals day, finals.
You know, we've got to win it, really.
Yeah, that's her benchmark.
While pressure top right corner. That's where most of them have been flying into.
That's over. 16-10.
Okay.
Make quite a few errors on that back line.
Right side, yeah.
Chen Yufei's not dropped her level and she's not let her into the game.
No complacency at all. And you can really see it.
That's over. 14-18.
Oh, she held.
She was taking that late.
Up the tempo slightly as well in the second game so far. Adding a bit more hustle. That's going to be an easy kill.
Good net shots.
19-15.
What a pick up by Tunjung.
That's over. 16-19.
Oh, it's a great rally. That's it. That's gone wide. A bit more careful as well in her footwork and where she's pushing this. She knows how important this.
Game.
Service over.
Tunjung is playing quite a lot more net shots. So Chen Yufei, her base position was almost on the service line, which
definitely loose lead. Try and build a buffer.
20 seconds.
And now job one
20 seconds.
still not completed yet. Chen Yufei ties it up at 6. Which is kind of gifted points. It's not giving opportunities. It's a wall. It's an attacking wall that's moving forward in red.
Play.
Sure, Chen took that, made it into a fire, comeback fire, and won it. The 3 games, 22-20. Unbelievable match. But that's what complacency does. If you think you're in a winning position, you take your eye off the shuttle just for a couple of shots. Oh, that's beautiful. That's
make her move and stretch.
and try and get the largest possible distance, of course, between corner and shot. Nursing a 2-point lead.
That's over. 1, 2.
Oh.
Chen Yufei doing exactly the same. Well, she'll be very happy if she can earn herself a mid-game interval lead.
Flat clears that makes Chen Yufei turn to take the shuttle, whereas that one, Chen Yufei could actually get behind it.
Yeah. In this second game, but I think she would have liked to have gone in ahead at the interval.
She's done a great job so far in this set of really upping her pace and increasing the pace of her shots, which has definitely helped with that scoreline. That's a lovely shot from, which is where she was getting quite a lot of success. So I think it would be good to try and add in a bit more. So I think it's often a tactic when players do play Gregoria to try and expose her movement.
Right. That's so crafty.
Yeah.
That is so tricky.
Tape gives it away. Unless it's tape for show.
Yeah, that's the thing. Shots and racket faces, stuff like that, real time as well.
Yes, especially in singles where the movement is such a critical aspect of it. You're seeing that they're moving around the court constantly, every single rally. And if you know that your opponent is even just 98 or 99% fit, you have to try and expose it.
You have to do it. This is another fine rally. That one's relishing this challenge. And it's obviously a great test for the semi-finals for both of them.
Yeah, I think with the year that...
And she's got to keep up with the grind now.
Yeah, it's really important now, especially at this point. 14-12 is quite a big point. Big psychological...
Gregoria trying to punch her way out of troubles here. That was a nice angle. Oh, that was beautiful. It's like a transitional defensive shot.
Yeah.
It's attacking traits to it. Nice pick up there, and again. And that's really been shooting territory for Chen Yufei. Again, good pickup. So 4 points ahead, 4 points needed. Smallest lob I've ever seen. It's the tiniest lob. Chen Yufei looking very strong going into the semis. We're going to have to now stick our necks out and say, so, you know, the tasks just get bigger on your to-do list.
Oh, that's lovely. It happened from here.
Well, I was caught out during Han Yue. I mean, yesterday I said, well, Han Yue is cruising to victory here. Commentator's curse.
Yeah.
That's wonderful from Yufei. Absolutely all does. Right, court coverage again. Whole comeback idea is just gaining steam. When it gets to 19, especially with the way Gregoria's been playing, I mean, no disrespect to her, but she can't make any mistakes. As I said, in any 2 mistakes now, whether it's at the net, whether it's on the back, and that's it, it's game over. Oh! Little bit of hesitation from Tunjung. And that's it.